Even Pierce was like, "Oh, look at this. This is cool. Just see the buttons."
Lads, was there a moment where you were like, I'm in a superhero movie, this is great?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it was definitely, I mean, like the first time we met for sure, but I think the first time we really got hit with it was the day that we all were in our superhero costumes. Was it on the Hawk Cruiser? It was the Hawk Cruiser day. And you know, we're in our suits, but at the same time, we're like looking at this set, this Hawk Cruiser. They basically really built out a whole ship.
Yeah.
And I mean,
it was based off of the McLaren, one of the McLarens.
Oh, well. You know, that makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, the way that they designed the inside and around it. They took, I think, inspiration from supercars.
Yeah, it was amazing. But when you walked into this place, I mean, it was bigger than a house, you know what I mean? It's like a almost fully realized. Oh, and you're like, damn, this is the level of, you know what I mean? Like, everybody was geeked about that.
It definitely hit.
Yeah. Even Pierce was like, oh, look at this. This is cool. Just see the buttons.
You know when Pierce is like,
when he's
like, okay, we can.
Like, you done seen a lot, bro, but yeah, all right. Yeah.
And to stick on that, right, so I'm 33. I grew up in the 90s and I watched the wrestling and James Bond.
Yeah.
Did you just look at that and look around and go, these two boys are here? Like, what the hell?
Well, I think there was probably a bit of a moment where I remember DJ and Pierce were on set, again, Hawk Cruiser. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm looking at that. I'm also looking around at everybody. I was just like, damn, one, this is a stacked cast. You know what I mean? And then, two, like, I knew Sarah, you know, we worked together on City on the Hill. I hadn't met anybody else until this, but then again, you know, catching up to everybody's work to knock this thing out, I was like, oh, everybody's a heavy hitter, you know what I'm saying? You, Q, everybody's coming and bringing some major heat. So.
That was the moment for me was when we rehearsed it for the first time. We got her on its feet for the first time, and you came with Hawkman and delivered his first line, and it was like, whoa! And then Pierce.
That was my first line. It got cut. I don't know why. It was beautiful, but.
And then Sonny was like, "Oh, everybody came to play.
Yeah.
Everyone came to do this."
Yeah.
And so yeah. On one hand, it's like there's The Rock and there's 007, but on the other hand, like, nah, man, everybody here is showing up.
Yeah,
and,
man.
You know, it was good. You almost feel the weight of that, the responsibility of that, but also the magic of that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Have you got used to seeing both sides? Like in Ireland, there's both sides, there's advertising, there's sponsored, of Black Adam everywhere. Do you get used to that, or is it still just an amazement?
I don't know. It's pretty fresh now, so I don't think it's something you really get used to.
It's hard to wrap your head around it.
New York was insane because we get there's Times Square, and there's billboards that are, you know, as big as buildings, and our faces are just like, you know, and hey, you know, but as I know, growing up as a young actor, I remember saying I just want to get. You know, like the little chair with my name on it on set, and then I would love to be on a billboard one day. And I remember when that started happening, I was like, wow, this is really cool. But when you see it in this way, of this magnitude, with this kind of film, and how it resonates with people, that's something different, bro. I've never had this before.
No. It's different.
Yeah.
You might have been on a billboard once or twice, but like this is the marketing for this movie is next level.
Exactly.
Do you just take anything with you? It's just as a little bit of, you know, someone just gave me a rock, like a rock stick there. I was like, I'm going to take that home with me. Did you bring anything with you?
Oh, yeah, I stole fingers.
You stole? Yeah. Wow.
I stole burnt fingers.
Well, I hope they catch you for that, because that's criminal, is what that is.
They ain't never going to find out.
Well, sir.
No one's going to release this tape.
I actually wanted to take my helmet, but then they were like, oh, no, we have reshoots. I said, all right. After reshoots, I wanted to take my helmet. Yeah. It's in the mail. I'm still waiting.
It's in the mail.
I want the helmet and the mace.
Yeah.
I broke so many of those maces.
Really?
So many. They kept piecing those things back together. We were going. We were putting in some real work. But one time I swung so hard, that mace head came off.
Oh my God.
And I was just like, oh, well, taking that out of my check.
He threw it at like 150 miles per hour.
And I was like, and it was just all handle, no mace.
No mace.
I was like, well, damn. But
that thing was vicious.
I want that. I need that.
Amazing.
Got to have it.
Lads, thank you so much for today.
Thank you.
The movie was great.